Hi all, today I want to show you how to insert gems on this object. You can insert with this command. These are stones. We call stones because they are not real gems. This is a real gem, for example. Let's create. This is a stone. Ah, yes, it's on the table. Okay, so you can see better. Perfect. First difference, this is a stone, this is a gem, because you can see a lot of faces. This is a polysurface. Also this is a polysurface, but it is very lighter than this one. You need this for example to get renders or to have special sizes, because here the size is connected to a tab that you can change, okay, but you cannot have all sizes here. Then first of all you can transform this in this and the contrary with revo to real and real to revo command. Okay, this way, and right click this way. Okay, but we can start from the beginning. Orienting stone. You can stretch the window. You can decide the size here in a text box. You can digit or you can use wheel. And when you use wheel, you switch from one of the I mean the obliged size, because you have this tab. You are using my tab. You can decide to use Nico, my tab, or default one, default, for example. Set current, yes, you set as current. You have a diameter between a minimum and a maximum for all sieve, okay, and the caret. You can insert prices. When you set this tab as current, you will be here you will have those values. Now 0.51 is from another tab, that is my tab, not default tab. So I close, I open. Now default tab is 0.6. You can switch with this scroll bar all the positions, or the last one is customizable. You can customize here. I don't remember where. It's here. You can decide. You see one. These are the values: 1.6, 1.8, and so on. You can change it and use it as you want. So let's start orienting. We select the object, and here we are orienting in a free way. Okay, we put the first one, and then there is a distance between the objects. You can change here or with shortcuts. The shortcuts for distance are AS. Okay, so if I click AS, I change it. Then if I want to see other option, you can see here on the command line, for example, delete last, C. You deleted the last oriented. Or data preview with V. You change the preview like this. Then there is fixed collision, because when you go close to the object, the collision becomes green with this precision. You can change with H and J the precision. You see here. If you go to upper values, it is green. You see you have less precision. If you go down with the values here, you have more precision, much more precision, but it's difficult to find. So you can use, for example, fixed collision. If you click G, you go close to the object and it is connected. So G, the first one you meet is the one, okay? And then, sorry, there is the preview. You can change kind of preview from here, okay? You can change also from here to see the wires. You can decide to use hour or snaps or Reno or snaps. For example, we had near, but you see no more connection to the object. Now you have. And I don't remember now the other things I wanted to show you is yes, the orientation from table or girdle. You click and you put it at table level. Okay, you see ghosted. Okay, then you can transform them. It's not a problem, but while inserting you can do that. And also you can reverse the orienting direction. We reverse it by clicking it. Okay, you see? We put shaded so we can see better. Okay? Obviously on the table, because we are on table, if you go to girdle, you will have it on girdle. Yeah. Now the important fact is that they are connected to this object. So for example, if I change something, they are connected and I can transform them. For example, these I don't want this way, I want to reverse. What is now? Sorry, reverse. I clicked the wrong command. Same thing for this. And now I want all these objects to this table here, oriented to this table. So stone table alignment. Okay, they are all to the same level. Then you have, for example, the possibility to use the collision with existing stones, because when sorry, we do something like this because I want them to be on the girdle here, so you can see better what I mean. Change solid surface, keep support, item. What happens? Okay, not connect. Remap. Girdle 8 items. Yes, perfect. So now, if I use the command to insert stone here, we change. Okay, and we put one. We have collision with this one, but not with this, because it may be very heavy. Imagine that you have 5,000 of stones on this object. It becomes heavy. So you can decide to use the collision with the existing stones, and now you can use it. Okay, or it is faster. You have only with the ones you are orienting now. Okay. When you create your objects, we can close it. You see they are here Round stone is the parent layer, and this is the child. You have the size, the caret, the sieve, and the color. If you change, for example, like this, change. You see, this is 2.1, and even if I scaled it with the Rhino command, that is Gumball, it is perfectly connected. It changes in an automatic way the size, and this is the size of the tab we saw before. This tab here, you see 2.1 is here, 2.1, 7.5 caret 0.35. Okay. And it is connected, because if you change something, for example like this, you see it's connected. You don't lose connection. It is in this language, but you can change, you know, component utilities here. With preferences, you can change the language, and if you change, now we put Spanish. Okay, Spanish, perfect. Insert another one. We have here pedras redondas, piedra, and so on. Okay. You can transform them with Rhino commands or with our commands, and you will not lose history. And if you want to have a fast transformation, you can use our gumballs. For example, the red one. If you go over them, you see you can left click and move, keeping its orientation. Or you can follow the shortcuts, dimensiones. We can put again this length. No, this one. We can put English. Yes. Okay. You see rotation WQ. Size X cells, for example, X and Z. Okay, you can create a copy with shift and left click. When you leave, you have the copy, and this is connected to the object. If you want, you can use this gumball here, but you have to click the stone and then to right click to end the transformation. This is the difference. Then you can decide to disconnect children from parents, and when you transform this one, you see these two are not updated. Okay, or disconnect directly parent from children. Okay, you see, if you want, you can use connect with the right click or remap with the left click. We use remap so we see what happens. Change support, closest point, girdle 8, select Polysurface and select items. Okay? Okay, now what about the colors? The colors, you see the layer. Here you have this color, here the red one. You can change them, but it's better if you change from the tab, because you have 4 tabs here and customizable tabs. This is the one tab I saved before, and I used this to fade. Okay, yeah, I want to save, yes, my tab 2. I want to save with another name. Okay, my tab 2, perfect. Okay, so now you can decide to use this tab, set current, and you see you changed the colors, or your tab, set current, yeah, and you use your tab, okay. Or you can decide to do this in transform. You can use only one color, or you can change to more colors, and you have to decide the tab. Okay, so everything is customizable. Another thing I want to show you is that you can customize when you insert stones. You have here Z, X, A, S, C, these letters. You can customize them. I show you. Close this. We go to preferences. We go to stones. Here you can change them. The important thing is that you don't put, for example, X like this, you see. Okay, you can reset to default, yes. Okay, and let's click only this value, not all values, because all values you will change everything of this window. So let's click, you reset only these values. And you can, for what concern your keyboard, decide to change from QWERTY to AZERTY. I don't know if you know what it is. If you see your keyboard, I will put one image here, okay? And I think that's enough. Thank you very, very, very much.